What's up, Totem Pole Nation, and welcome back to the Recruiting Trail. Today, episode 41, the Purdue Boilermakers, 29th ranked class in the country, 8th ranked class in the Big Ten. We'll get into their commits, any transfer portal moves, depth chart analysis, all that fun stuff. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss other Recruiting Trail videos or other stuff that Totem Pole puts out. Thank you to Sideline Sports Network, as always. And if you want some merch, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, plethora of other things, totempolenation.com is the website. It's scrolling in the ticker. Let's get into Purdue. Purdue's coming off a 4-8 season. Obviously not the outcome that they would have liked. But according to 24/7 Sports composite rankings, they have the 29th ranked class in the country, 8th in the Big Ten, and have 24 commits as of right now. 4 of them are 4 stars, 19 are 3 stars. This is big. They're losing 20 players to the portal, including leading receiver Deion Burks, who had 47 catches, 630 yards, and 7 touchdowns last year, as well as their number 3 receiver, Abdur-Rahman Yassin, who had 25 receptions, 329 yards. They're also losing Mershawn Rice, who had 4 receptions for 93 yards. 3 O-linemen are in the portal, 3 D-linemen, including Solomon Kapaka, 10 tackles, 2 sacks last year. 2 edge are in the portal, including Corday Cinder, 6 tackles, 2 sacks last year. 2 linebackers, Octavius Brothers is one of them. He had 19 tackles, 2 sacks, and 3 pass deflections. Listed as a wide receiver, Zion Steptoe had more stats tackling and forcing fumbles than he did as a wide receiver. 11 tackles, 1 forced fumble. I don't know. He didn't have any stats as a receiver, so maybe they threw him back there. Also losing running back Dylan Downing, rushed for 211 yards on 4.4 yards per carry and a touchdown. They're also losing a kicker who attempted 10 kicks this year. But on the flip side of that, they have 4 incoming transfers that puts them at 12th ranked transfer class as of right now. Starting with an offensive tackle, Joey Tanona, 6'5", 285 freshman transferring from Notre Dame. Next up is a D lineman, Jamarius Dinkins, 6'5", 280 sophomore transfer from Kentucky. Saw action in 11 games and totaled 9 tackles plus a tackle for loss and 2 quarterback hurries last season. The third transfer, interior O lineman DJ Wingfield, 6'4", 290 redshirt junior transfer from New Mexico. And rounding out their 4 transfers as of right now, Corey Stewart, offensive tackle, 6'6", 300 pounds, 2 years of eligibility remaining for him. He's a transfer from Ball State. Now, into their top 5 commits as of today. 4-star safety, Coy Beasley, 5'10", 170 from LaSalle High School in Cincinnati, Ohio. 124th ranked player nationally, the 11th ranked safety, and the 6th ranked player in Ohio. He also runs track and has very impressive times, a 10.44 in the 100 and a 21.51 in the 200. Definitely speed that you could use in your secondary for sure. Next up is a 4-star athlete, Luke Williams, 6'1", 175 from Naperville North High School in Naperville, Illinois. 347th player nationally, 18th ranked athlete, and the 9th ranked player in Illinois. He's a wide receiver and a DB. 2023 stats in 9 games played, 47 receptions, 556 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns, and then defensively 32 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 5 picks, and 2 pass deflections. He's also an all-state basketball player. The 3rd ranked player in their top 5, Tavion Galloway, 4-star tight end, 6'5", 230 from Pickerington Central High School in Pickerington, Ohio. 385th ranked player nationally, 22nd tight end, and the 14th ranked player in Ohio. Also plays basketball, which, if you watch football at any level, what is the most cliche thing an announcer or color commentator can say when a tight end does something good on the football field? Oh, this tight end played basketball back in the day. They always talk about, high pointing the ball, boxing out, stuff like that. So when you have a good basketball player as your tight end, it's a cliche for a reason. It obviously has its upside. As of right now, he's an okay blocker. He rarely lines up on the ball, mainly in the slot or out wide. Apparently, he rarely plays anyone of his caliber. So it'll be an adjustment to transition to Big Ten football, especially with blocking responsibilities. 4-star quarterback is next. Marcos Davila, 6'3", 230 from Midland Legacy High School in Midland, Texas. 387th ranked player nationally, 25th QB, 58th ranked player in the state of Texas. As a junior, he threw for 3,000 yards, 36 touchdowns to 12 picks on 59.2% completion plus 2 rushing touchdowns. His 2023 stats, 3,300 yards, 30 touchdowns, 12 interceptions on 64.6% completion and 4 rushing touchdowns. Now, rounding out their top 5 is a cornerback, Earl Culp. He's 3-star ranking, 6', 175 from St. Thomas Aquinas in Miami, Florida. 598th ranked player nationally, 53rd cornerback, and the 80th ranked player in Florida. Obviously, he'll need to put on weight, but he has speed and has been breaking up passes at the varsity level since he was a sophomore. That rounds out their top 5. Now, depth chart notes, not too many things to really talk about. I feel like Purdue is really emphasizing the areas of need. The wide receiver room is a mix of experience and youth. Obviously, losing 2 of their top 3 guys is not a great thing. O-line room, very old. We'll need to get some youth in there pretty soon. They have 5 3-star O-line commits. Tight end room is led by upperclassmen, has some youth behind it, as well as the 1 4-star commit. QB room is also young behind Hudson Card, but they do have the 1 4-star QB commit as well. The running back room is a mix of youth and experience. I don't really think it's an area they need to hammer, and they don't have any commits at the position right now. D-line room, majority older guys. They have 3 3-star D-line commits. And then the linebacker room is young, no commits yet. DB room is a mix, but mainly young guys. They have 2 4-star safeties, 3 3-star safeties, and 2 3-star cornerbacks committed. So that is the recap of Purdue's recruiting class as of right now. Obviously, the early signing day is just a few days away. Transfer portal being open, things shake up every day. So by the time you see this, something might have happened already that just makes something I said completely irrelevant. If that does, just keep in mind, this is being recorded on the 14th. I know there's definitely things going on every single day when it comes to college football, when it comes to recruiting, transfer portal stuff. But that's all I've got for you guys today. Hit up totempolenation.com if you want some merch. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thanks for spending the time with me.